coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Beverly after the Suns pick up 2. And there's the pass to Capella. Here is Shaw. 5 to shoot.
Houston foul call. Clint Capella. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Knight. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans.
And how about how opportunistic he was defensively? Steal after steal for him in that game just showed the quickness of his hands and anticipation.
Now here's Len. It's a 5-point game. Here is Shaw. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Cannon following the basket by Freak. And Capella sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
You better listen there.
Four on the shot clock. Knight kicks to Len. Good.
Alex Len.
Len's got his second bucket tonight.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Capella. Here is Shaw. He feeds it to Beverly. From downtown, and another 3 for Houston. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Knight. To the middle. Here's Sanders. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. That's a whole new 5 on the floor. And the Suns here with a different look. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Alex Len. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Sanders. Booker, he's checked in for Curry. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Isaiah Cannon. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Mirza Teletovic out there with Booker. And it's Chandler in at the center filling out the middle.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Left side Ariza. All sorts of time. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Now here's Knight. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Knight's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Phoenix.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Ariza. Beasley sets a screen for Ariza. Back to Howard. The 9-foot shot. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Puts up the baby hook. No good from Bledsoe. Rockets leading by 11. Here is Shaw. Beasley in the post, guarded by Bledsoe. Beasley, the pass to Shaw. Howard kicks to Harden. And Houston again with the bucket.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Suns trail by 13. Now here's Bledsoe. He's guarded closely. He kicks it to Teletovic. Knight for 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
Fifth on the list, James Harden.
And looking back, his points per game really underscore the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one performance after another all season long.
And Phoenix making a change here. Warren's checked in. Rockets leading by 10. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended with 26 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
And so here is Houston. The Suns getting the bucket. Reza passes to Shaw. Now, here is Harden, defended by Booker. The shot no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Howard. Can't hit. Nice D from Chandler. Suns trail by 9. Warren kicks to Booker. Shot from 12. No luck.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Here's Bledsoe following the basket by Freak. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Nice job coming off that screen. Bledsoe's got his first points in this one.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Warren kicks to Bledsoe. And he gets it to go. Bledsoe's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
It's been a tough goal for him, just an uncontainable game for Flash. He has 9 points and the 1 steal.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Wright comes in for Michael Beasley. Corey Brewer's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. And the Suns here with a different look. Lenz checked in for Chandler. Sanders comes in for Mirza Teletovic. Cannony's checked in for Booker. And Curry subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Sanders with the steal. Here's Cannon, guarded by Shaw. Shoots from 14, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of... And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw missing. And so that brings the first half to a close. Rockets ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll be back